Mexican actress and politician Carmen Salinas bought babies to use for satanic rituals. This is so crazy. And all the allegations are coming up at the same time right now. And all of this started with a Mexican true crime podcast called Penitencia. And in one episode, an inmate named Beto shared his story about growing up around crime. And during the interview, he claimed that when he was younger, he participated in kidnappings of babies that were later sold to wealthy and powerful people in Mexico. We're talking politicians, businessmen, actors, actresses. And the original episode that mentioned Carmen Salinas was redone, and her name has been redacted because of all the mess that it's causing right now. Now, Carmen Salinas' grandchildren are speaking out saying the accusations are completely false, and they're considering legal actions against the podcaster. And because of the interview, the internet started digging around because there's a lot of old rumors and celebrity drama that has to do with Carmen Salinas for years now, and they're trying to connect this to the story. One thing that a lot of people are bringing up is actor Andres Garcia. In an interview in his later life, he opened up and criticized Carmen Salinas, calling her a satanica, like somebody that worships Satan. And these clips are now circulating all over again. And people are suggesting that he knew something about the powerful figures in the entertainment industry. Now, the second thing that's coming around is another video, and it's an old conspiracy theory about a supposed secret society called El Orden del Carnero Negro, or the Order of the Black Ram. And this rumor mostly comes from a man named Pedro Romero, that in a video claimed that he knew about this group. This is that there were celebrities, there were powerful figures participating in secret rituals. And this has never really been investigated though, but if they're the people that are supposed to investigate are part of this, I don't think it's ever going to get investigated. And then some people are bringing up El Mercado de Sonora. So it's a market in Mexico famous for selling spiritual and ritual items. And online personalities like Dulce Gypsy have talked about this market. She interviewed people in the market, and they're bringing up very powerful people, actors, actresses. And the next thing that's being brought up, though, it's something it's a scandal that happened years ago, and people are trying to connect this to the rituals, right? So there's an actress named Gabby Spanik, and her assistant was convicted of poisoning her family. Now, Carmen Salinas was close to this woman, and she decided to stand up for her. She bonded her out of jail, and she kept her close. So people now are saying that the poisoning was part of the ritual because Gabby Spanik had a baby that was getting poisoned as well. Now there has been some actors and actresses speaking up for her, which I'm kind of side-eyeing now, because are you part of this too? I don't know. And I do know that Carmen Salinas was connected to very, very powerful, politicians. Like, how was she able to be a politician if she was never really part of it? She was just an actress. So there is a video that circulated where she's speaking really highly of Carlos Salinas de Gortari, and we know his name appeared in the e-files. We know there's politicians involved in this. And I do know there's politicians, businessmen that are in the Epstein files. I don't see a lot of people talking about that, but yes, that exists. So, and as with Beto, there is another person named Cesar Neftali. I don't know if he's alive or not, but he did talk about being part of the satanic sects when he was younger. So I'm going to look into that next. But no matter where in the world, we're seeing that like very powerful rich people are involved in satanic stuff. Now we know there's kidnapping rings, things having to do with babies, eating babies, essaying people, babies, kids. I don't know, it's completely disgusting. So it does make us think about the kind of world we live in. Like, is it better to know exactly what's going on, or is it better to just not know because it's so disgusting? Now, I do want to end the video by saying I don't claim any negative energy with this video or any of the videos that I've watched today in the internet, but this is something to think about. Do you have to do things like this to move up in the world, to move up in the industry? I don't know. Do you believe it? Let me know. What do you think in the comments? Like, a lot of the times we think like these are big conspiracy theories, and the people that were believing in conspiracy theories were seen as crazy up until the Epstein files came out. So is this the Mexican Epstein files? Let me know. What do you think in the comments? Do you have any other evidence that she is connected to something? Let me know as well. And don't forget to like my video, share it, follow me for more true crime, story time, and chisme. And yes, I am going to look into Neftali's story and possibly do a video about that, because that one's insane too.